everyone. All you wiggle worms out there. How is everybody today? I heard that you all had fun last week without me. So hopefully we'll have some fun this week. So Miss Rachel, how are you today?
I'm okay. We're doing pretty good.
Good. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and sing our hello song, and then we'll get started with our stories. We're going to be talking about chickens today. So chickens can be fun and they can be scary. So we'll see what happens with our chickens today. So whenever you're ready, Miss Rachel. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. All right. Yay. I love that song. Okay, our first book is called Chicken Story Time, and it's by Sandy Asher. Look at that chicken. Isn't she cute? And they are having a story time in a library with a bunch of chickens. Let's see how that goes for everyone. Public library, story time at the library. Tales to tales. Don't forget to read to your dog. Okay, here's their library, and it says story time at the library. And look, she's thinking, oh, I want to go in there. One librarian, one story, and children. And a chicken. Chicken's coming in the window. The kids think it's funny. The children like the chicken. The chicken likes the children. Let's begin, said the librarian. Everyone loves story time. One week later, story time at the library. There's the chicken, there's a chicken, there's a couple more. There's all the kids that are coming. One librarian, one story, more children. I see a chicken, do you? More chickens, look at the chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all kinds of chickens in there. Wow. Who knew chickens would like story time? The children like the chickens like the children. Please be seated, says the librarian. Everyone loves story time. Look, there's a chicken on the cart. Okay, another week later, story time at the library. Look out there, little babies coming. One librarian, one story, many children, and many chickens. Look at all those chickens. The children laugh, the chickens cluck. Settle down now, says the librarian. No one can hear her. Let's begin, she says. And all there is just a bunch of cluck, 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 clucking. All in the library. Please be seated, she says. Cluck, cluck. Look, they're riding on the cart. Settle down now, she says. Children and chickens everywhere, but only one librarian. What are we to do, she says. Story time at the library. Lots of children, flocks of chicken. Shelves and shelves of stories. The children like the chickens like the children. Everyone loves story time. See what she did? She separated them all so they could settle down and listen and read their books. Especially the librarian. That was cute. That would be a lot of chaos in the library, wouldn't it? I like that one. So now we're going to sing a little song called Cluck, Cluck, Red Hen. And it's sung to the tune of Baa Baa Black Sheep. So we'll sing it a couple of times. Here we go. Cluck, cluck, red hen, have you any eggs? Yes, sir, as many as your legs. One for your breakfast, one for your lunch. Come back tomorrow and I'll have another bunch. Cluck, cluck, red hen, have you any eggs? Yes, sir, as many as your legs. So you guys try to sing with me. Cluck, cluck, red hen, have you any eggs? Yes, sir, as many as your legs. One for your breakfast and one for your lunch. Come back tomorrow, I'll have another bunch. Cluck, cluck, red hen, have you any eggs? Yes, sir, as many as your legs. That is cute. I am so sorry you guys have to hear me sing. All right, the next book we have is called Mama Hen's Big Day, and it's by Jill Ladder. Let's see what her big day is all about. Okay, this is Mama Hen. Today is an important day for her. Today she is going to lay an egg, but first she has to find the right place, the loveliest, safest, most peaceful place of all. Only the best will do for Mama Hen's eggs. Mama Hen hurries on her way. The cave looks cozy, but somebody else thinks so too. Look, snake. The meadow looks peaceful, but who is that? It's the neighbor's cat, lying in wait. Quick, head for the hills. Cats will chase chickens. The leaves look lovely, but watch your step. A porcupine has already curled up and made himself at home. Keep going, Mama Hen. Look at that porcupine. That would not feel good. The tall grass seems safe, but who is hiding? It's a little red fox. Mama Hen is getting worried. Where, oh where is the best place for a hen to lay her egg? She's worried. Round and higher, Mama Hen goes. Where is the best place for her egg? Where? At last, Mama Hen reaches the tippy top of the tallest mountain. She's way up there high, and she lays her egg. Look, she's smiling. For on this important day, Mama Hen has made a discovery. The best place of all to lay her egg is wherever Mama is. And that's the end. And that's true, wherever Mama is. Yep. Yay. Okay. Now we got, this one is called This Little Chick. And it's, this little chick ate corn today. This little chick ate worms, they say. This little chick ate yellow meal. This little chick ate a potato peel. And this little chick, like a fluffy ball, ate a teeny tiny bit of all. Corn today, worms, they say. Yellow meal, potato peel. Yay. We'll do that one more time too. This little chick ate corn today. This little chick ate worms, they say. This little chick ate yellow meal. This little chick ate a potato peel. And this little chick, like a fluffy ball, ate a teeny tiny bit of all. Corn today, worms they say, yellow meal, potato peel. And chickens do eat all of that stuff. I've seen it. All right, our last book for today is called If a Chicken Stayed for Supper. And it's by Carrie Weston. And I want you to look at this cover. Those are little foxes. And there's a chicken. And do you know what foxes usually like to do to chickens? Does anyone in here know? They like to eat chickens.
No.
Yes. So we're going to see what happens in this book. And it's called again, If a Chicken Stayed for Supper. On a clear moonlit night, Mommy Fox kissed each of her 5 children goodbye. We will have chicken for supper tonight, she told them. The little foxes licked their lips and their tummies rumbled. Now do not leave the den when I am gone, warned Mommy Fox. No, Mommy, sang the 5 little foxes together. The 5 little foxes huddled together. Tufty, Muffy, Rusty, Misty, and Rag. They waited and they thought of chicken for supper. They waited and they waited. Let's go and play, said Rag. But Mommy said not to leave the den, said Tufty. It's very dark out there, squeaked Rusty. Well, I'm off to have fun, said Rag. And he darted out of the den and into the night. There he goes. I hope he'll be all right, said Rusty. Maybe we should follow him, said Tufty. Each little fox crept nearer and nearer to the hole of their den. They sniffed the air, they looked at one another, then one by one, they leapt out into the night. They jumped, they romped, they rolled, they tumbled, they crept, and they leapt. They were having lots of fun. Suddenly, Tufty stopped. Just look at our muddy coats, she said. It's so dark, squeaked Rusty. One of us could get lost, said Muffy. One of us could already be lost, Rag laughed. Oh no, said Misty. One of us is lost in the dark. The little foxes began to weep. Tufty wiped her eyes and sniffed. I'm the oldest, she said, so I shall count us all. She tapped each of their noses in turn as she counted. 1, she said, tapping Muffy's nose. 2, she tapped Misty. 3, she went on as she tapped Rusty. 4, she got to Rag. Then she stopped. 4, gasped Tufty. Oh dear, one of us is lost. The little foxes wept some more. Look at their tears. They're just crying. They think that one of them is lost. Then Muffy dabbed his nose. Let me count, he said. I'm the second oldest. He tugged each of their tails as he counted. 1, he tugged Tufty's tail. 2, he grabbed Misty's. 3, he gave a pull on Rusty's tail. 4, he yanked Rag's. We used to be 5, and now we're only 4, wailed Muffy. The little foxes weeping grew louder and louder. I wish I knew how to count, cried Rusty. Just then, Mother Hen appeared from under a bush. Cluck, 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 she said finally. What is all this crying? One of us is missing, sniffed Tufty. We used to be 5, and now we're 4, stuttered Rusty. It's all my fault, wailed Rag. The mother hen gently stood the little foxes in a row and patted each of their heads as she counted out loud. 1, she patted Tufty first. 2, then Muffy. 3, next Rusty. 4, and Misty. 5, there, she patted Rag last. So there is 5 of them. You found of us, yelped Tufty. Thank you, yelped all the little foxes at once. Mother Hen led the little foxes back to their den. The hole at the top of the den was dark. We're scared, said Misty. Won't you come in with us? Asked Rusty. Please, begged Rag. Well, just for a minute or two then, said Mother Hen. Deep down into the hole she went. There she goes, down into their den. At the bottom of the den, 2 eyes gleamed. Sharp white teeth sparkled. Whiskers twitched. A wet nose sniffed in the air. Mommy, Mommy, yelped the little foxes together. Where have you been? Said a worried Mommy Fox. She listened to their story as she stirred a steaming pot on the fire. We're hungry, said Rag at last. I'm not surprised, said Mommy Fox. And all I've brought tonight are vegetables from the farmer's field. Mother Hen looked at Mommy Fox. Mommy Fox looked at Mother Hen. But I've made a lovely soup, said Mommy Fox, smiling, and there's plenty to go around. Tufty counted out bowls for each of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the little foxes did have a chicken for supper that night, and she enjoyed the soup very much indeed.
Aww.
And she wasn't part of the soup. She got to eat the soup. Yeah. Well, that's all of our stories that we have for today. And I put a couple of our newer books out here. You guys come into the library and hopefully get you some books to read at home. And whenever Miss Rachel is ready, we will sing our goodbye song. Okay. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Well, you all have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye.